Hello and welcome. So, this week, 1989, Ibanez Jem, Desert Yellow. That's the chair squeaking, not my bottom. A few battle scars on it, slightly faded. So, 1989, Desert Yellow, Vine. Quite rare these. They weren't as popular as the 777 with the maple board and the pyramids, which is a more common version of it. They did the pink one, then obviously did the Loch Ness Green, which was a limited run of 777, signed by Steve Vai, most of them. So, this guitar, what can I say? Just wow. I mean, it all started for me, the Jem thing. I mean, I've owned several Jems. I've owned the White 7V. I think I've owned 3 florals. I've still got a floral. It was a floral. I'm just going to be dead careful here. Don't drop it. I'm juggling. This is a 1988. I'm going to do a video on this in the future. But that guitar was the one that started my love of all things Japanese guitar-wise. So, 1989. Now, all you eagle-eyed viewers are going to say the 89 didn't have the low pro. It didn't. It had the normal Edge Pro, the same as that 88. And it had Cosmo Black. Now, when I bought this guitar, I bought it, it's quite interesting. I got put onto this by a member of staff at Sounds Great Music in, I think it was Cheadle, Hume, that way. It's gone now, it's a Spa now. Very sad. I used to be a regular in there, I bought my 7V from there. Anyway, they put me onto this guy that was selling it. And I met him at the end of the M62 in Liverpool. There was a pub called, well, it's still there, called the Rocket. I met him in the car park there, armed with a load of cash. Very, very dodgy. And this was 2002, something like that, I think. I look back now and I just think I did some foolish things back then. But as you do when you're young. So I bought this guitar off him, and apparently it belonged to the TV presenter Neil Buchanan from the kids programme Art Attack. He had a band, I think they were called Marcel, something like that. I don't know how you say it. And it was the guitar player out of them. He partexed it into Micro Music on Smithdown Way in Liverpool. I think they're gone now. I don't even think they exist anymore. And the guy I bought it off, he bought it from Micro Music. I then had the guitar for, I don't know, 12 months, fell on hard times, sold it to my best friend and former colleague. I'm just going to cut to the chase, he left it me in his will. He sadly passed away this year, so yeah, it came back to me. So, you know, but anyway, I'll get back to the hardware. The hardware was very badly tarnished. So at the time I had a laser blue RG 550, and I swapped the hardware off that onto this because I just thought it looked better. So it's never going to be a collector's guitar because it's full of dents and dings and scratches. And also, when we get to the camera, don't know if you can see, it's not picking it up. Oh, there you go. There's the UV imprint of some stars, which I'm guessing someone put on them in the 80s and took them off. I've tried polishing them out, they won't come out. So, anyway, and that was back in the 2000s when I first bought the guitar. I tried machine polishing them out, they won't come out. Back to the guitar. So, these were a basswood body, monkey grip, as I called it, the tiger claw, lion's claw routing, which was so you could go sharp on the trem. Most of the Floyd Rose sort of tremolo systems back in the day were mounted flush against the body. Well, Steve Vai wanted, you know, to be able to pull up as well as dive bomb. That was one of the designs that he wanted Ibanez to incorporate. Pickups are original. These are DiMarzio Path Pros. I think that's a HS3. Still got the original knobs, fluorescent knobs, always a different colour than the pickups. The Vine neck. This has been refretted with Jim Dunlop 6000 frets. The frets when I got the guitar were really worn down. It was like one of the Gibson Les Paul fretless wonders. Anyway, maple neck, rosewood board. So, things to look out for. You can see, let's see if the camera picks it up. It's not picking it up, is it? Just there. They always get stress fractures. You can just see it there in the finish. This one doesn't have them, but they also get cracks where the locking nut is bolted to the back of the neck. I've seen the odd one that's had back bow. A friend of mine has got one that's got back bow in it. I mean, he was pretty good with wood, he's a carpenter. I'm not sure how he fixed it, but he has fixed it. So he says. He said he's never gone back anyway. I think it's to do with steam or something. I don't know. I wouldn't recommend you doing it. It gets in the scarf joint, it'll separate it. But anyway, that's him, not me. But yeah, fantastic guitar. I mean, these are fetching ridiculous money now. I think the last one I saw was about £4,000, Great British Pound, as all that is in dollars. Yeah, superb all-round guitar. So, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I will be making more videos. As I said, I've got, looking at them here, there's just loads of guitars here on this rack, enough to keep me going for the next 6 months. So that's the end of the video. Thank you very much. I can hear my dog at the bottom of the stairs crying, so that is definitely the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Take care.